Dublin is the capital city of Ireland. It is very known for its churches, such as Holy Trinity and St. Patrick Cathedral. Dublin has the second biggest park of Europe, Phoenix Park. The town is crossed by the river Liffey, which itself is crossed by many bridges, all different and original. Many tourists go there every year for the national festival on the 17th of March. St. Patrick's Day is a national holiday in all 32 counties. A very famous parade is organized in the main streets of the city. Dubliners themselves pretend that there is more foreigners than Irish in Dublin on that day. The Stadium Croke Park, known for its history and its role in the Irish Civil War as the place of the events of Bloody Sunday, is today the seat of the GAA Gaelic Athletic Association. This is the association that leads the practice of Gaelic football and hurling all over Ireland. This stadium has only one changing room for both teams in an idea of fair play, and its bench can contain more than 82,000 supporters. It also has concerts from time to time. The Irish Heritage Park is an Irish national park showing us the prehistorical history of Ireland by reconstitutions. The park shows typical Stone Age houses, then the first famous improved houses, and little fields to grow animals. Another interesting aspect of this civilization is its culture. Indeed, they built some impressive barriers called monoliths, made with big stones. Some of them are still standing up nowadays. The park also shows the Bronze Age, when they improved their tools and stopped building huge barriers. Then the Iron Age, when they learned metalwork and built what they call ring forts, as they were not nomads anymore. They also began to write with their own basic alphabet on stones. The ring forts contained stone and wooden houses and was fortified with wooden walls. The third part of the park is dedicated to Viking and Norman invasions, so we have better constructions and metalwork. The library of Trinity College is very famous in the whole world. Indeed, this whole library dates from the 19th century, and there are many old books even from the 18th. The library is very impressive because it is very high, and there are also many busts of famous historical people. The Trinity College library is also famous because we can see this library in some movies as Harry Potter or even Star Wars. Right beside the library there is a sculpture made of metal, which is a big sphere. It looks like a strange alien artifact that we can see in movies. In Dublin you can visit a museum of one of the most famous beer in the world, Guinness. Guinness is known worldwide, but it is an Irish beer. The museum is situated next to its factory. By visiting Guinness Storehouse, you can learn about the production of the famous beer, each step and the ingredients, but nothing about the secret one. In the museum, you discover Guinness through time, for example with Guinness train reconstitution, and during the visit you can see the factory just by looking through a window. You can also see the big exhibition of Guinness advertising. This year it was mostly dedicated to its symbol. All the characters of Guinness advertising, for example the fish riding a bicycle. You can find these characters in their original advertising posters. Finally, in a black room you can see current Guinness video advertising. It shows you the company's target is not only Irish. Cozy Farm is situated in Gurley, Fordstown, Navan, in Ireland. This place offers many programs for international groups. One of these is Be an Irish 4-Day. This program proposes Irish cultural activities like dance a jig and play a board run. It is an Irish drum. Therefore, this program suggests Irish farm activities, of course. One of them is bake brown bread. It learns you how to make brown soda bread, which was baked in kitchens all over Ireland for years and enable you to taste it. Otherwise, like in all farms, you can see animals. A shepherd dog follows you during the visit, so there are sheep too. You can approach them and their lambs. If you're lucky, you can even hug them. Lambs are a little bit afraid and sheep quite protective, but if you're calm and kind, they will certainly like you. In the farm, you can also see, approach, and even touch chickens and rabbits. Chickens run fast, but once again, all is about calm and kindness. In addition to a lot of animals, Cozy Farm offers wonderful landscapes which make you realize the beauty of Ireland. In the middle of these landscapes, lovely horses wait for you. You can of course carry them. The most famous activity of Cozy Farm is the bog jumping. Wear your most hated clothes to jump into a pit. It is very funny.